I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I want to show you a sample of a cover letter, not just simply for this cover letter, but how to submit it if you're using it for an applicant tracking system. Now, as you can see, I put it on my letterhead. Don't use it on letterhead. And if you're just submitting a resume to a company, what you might do is really very simple. You wouldn't put it on letterhead. This would be the body of the email to which you would attach the resume. And it might read something like, I'm forwarding my resume to you for the fill in the blank role I saw on LinkedIn. Jesus mentioned to me that was advertised on, and whichever it is or however it was referred to you. What you do is then continue by saying, let me illustrate how my experiences matches up with the requirements and functionality. Now, as you can see, we have two columns on the page. You might try a smaller font than I did to make sure that everything fits on neatly. But in the left-hand column, it is the experience and functionality that they want someone to perform. And on the right-hand side, how long and how recently. So, for example, for one role, it says 2 years, current. 1 year, current. 6 years until 2015. For a person who might be bilingual Spanish-English, it says native Spanish speaker. Willing to do 60% travel. I have been doing more. You get the point here. You use the cover letter to demonstrate how your background fits the role. As you can see, my experience fits well with the position, requirements, and functionality of the role. I look forward to speaking with you soon, and we'll follow up on Thursday if I don't hear from you. Follow up on Wednesday if this is a Monday email that you're sending out. Now, here's the trick to it. Sometimes you're going to be submitting to an applicant tracking system. And even though they may allow you to do a separate upload of to the ATS, I want to encourage you to make the cover letter page one. Here's why. Most applicant tracking systems are set up to look for keywords. And guess what the keywords are? Everything over in the left column, right? Sales leadership, sales management, pharma experience, bilingual. All the keywords from a job description would be in the left-hand column. So it would signal to the applicant tracking system that you have the experience that's necessary. So don't upload it as a separate attachment. Make it page one. And then from there, when you do the upload, what I want you to do is have your name, email address, phone number, and city, state, and zip code underneath it. If you're comfortable revealing your current address, do it. No problem. But if you're like many people who doesn't want to do that, you have to provide them with city, state, zip code, because later on, at a later date, when they're searching for someone to fit a position, when they go into their system to see who they've been in contact with in the past, or who has submitted a resume to them in the past that fits the role, they need your zip code in order to be sure that you're qualified. Now, in this person's case, I went from name to email address, phone number, and city, state, and zip code. And then from there into the classic resume. Your document would not have what I have at the bottom of mine, which is where I'm located, and the information about my trademark, but it would continue on to include education and additional training. So when push comes to shove, this is how you'd submit your cover letter for a position. It would be the message area of the email to which you attach the resume. And together with your resume, with the cover letter as the page one of the resume, you would use this to upload to the applicant tracking system. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, and you see this on YouTube, please give it 5 stars and let other people know that it was helpful to you. Hope you have a great day. And by the way, my website is thebiggamehunter.us. I've got a lot more there. Plus, if you're interested in my coaching you, there's information about my coaching there too. Lastly, if you'd like to connect with me on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Hope you have a great day. Take care.